What is up, guys? It's your boy Kiran Buvatra, and today we've got the most insane, the most competitive, the most ridiculously awesome challenge yet. We're pitting boys against girls in the ultimate battle for bragging rights, YouTube glory, and a huge prize that'll make your jaws drop. Welcome to the ultimate showdown between girls and boys. We've got two teams stacked with serious talent, skill, and a whole lot of competitive spirit. They're going to be facing off in 5 intense rounds, each one more challenging than the last. Who will come out on top in this epic battle? Will it be the strength and determination of the boys or the strategy and finesse of the girls? There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, the moment has arrived. The first challenge is a classic test of pure strength and willpower. It's time for tug of war. We've got a massive rope, a pit of mud in the middle, and two teams ready to tear each other apart. The girls are looking fierce and focused, strategizing their positions and getting a good grip. Meanwhile, the boys are all brawn and confidence, flexing their muscles and trash talking like there's no tomorrow. But let me tell you, trash talk only gets you so far in this game. 3, 2, 1, pull. The rope goes taut, the teams dig in their heels, and the battle begins. The mud is flying, the crowd is going wild, and both teams are giving it everything they've got. The girls are using their teamwork, pulling in perfect unison and holding their ground like champions. But the boys are relentless, their raw power threatening to overwhelm the girls' defenses. The rope inches closer and closer to the boys' side, but the girls are holding on for dear life. This is insane. The tension is unbelievable. Who's going to crack first? Wait a minute. The girls are digging deep, finding a second wind and starting to pull back. Can they do it? Can they overcome the boys' brute strength with their incredible teamwork and determination? Yes. The girls are pulling with all their might, and the boys are slowly but surely being dragged towards the mud. It's a slow, grueling battle of inches, but the girls are gaining ground, and splash! The boys are down. The girls have done it. They've conquered the first challenge in a truly epic display of teamwork and grit. That was absolutely insane. The girls are fired up, the boys are covered in mud, and this competition is just getting started. Stick around for round 2, where things are about to get even crazier. Round 2 is here, and things are about to get real messy, real fast. We're talking about a massive obstacle course designed to push our competitors to their absolute limits. We've got walls to climb, tunnels to crawl through, a mud pit from your nightmares, and a whole lot more. The girls are still riding high from their tug-of-war victory, but the boys are out for revenge. They're not holding anything back in this race against time, speed, and some seriously slippery obstacles. First up, a towering wall. The girls are quick and agile, scaling it like seasoned parkour athletes. The boys, on the other hand, are relying on brute strength to muscle their way over. Next, it's a treacherous mud pit. The girls try to tiptoe through, but there's no avoiding the muck. The boys, well, they just embrace the chaos, diving headfirst into the slime. Now it's a race through a series of tunnels. The girls are smaller and more flexible, giving them a slight advantage. But the boys are right on their tail, determined to make up for lost time. The obstacle course is a whirlwind of splashes, crashes, and all-out mayhem. Both teams are neck and neck, pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion. But wait, what's this? One of the girls has taken a tumble. She's down, but she's not out. Her teammates are rushing to her aid, helping her up and urging her on. This is what it's all about, folks. Teamwork, resilience, and never giving up. Even with a few bumps and bruises, both teams are giving it their all. The finish line is in sight. The boys are sprinting with everything they've got, but the girls are right there with them, their determination burning brighter than ever, and the winner is... it's a tie! Both teams cross the finish line at the exact same time. What an unbelievable finish to an incredible round. Round 3 is here, and it's time to give those muscles a break and put those brains to the test. This time it's all about knowledge, strategy, and maybe a little bit of luck. We've got a lightning round of trivia questions covering everything from history and science to pop culture and internet memes. Each correct answer earns their team a point, and the stakes are higher than ever. The girls are feeling confident, ready to prove that they're more than just muscle. The boys, on the other hand, are looking a little unsure of themselves. Maybe all that mud messed with their brains. First question, what is the capital of Australia? The girls buzz in first. Canberra, they shout in unison, and they're right. 1 point for the girls. The pressure is on as the questions come flying. What is the smallest country in the world? Who painted the Mona Lisa? What is the chemical symbol for gold? Both teams are neck and neck, their brains working overtime as they try to outsmart each other. The lead keeps changing hands, and the suspense is killing us. But wait, the boys are on a roll. They're answering question after question correctly, racking up points like it's nothing. Have the girls met their match? Not so fast. The girls are back in the game, showing off their impressive knowledge of everything from ancient history to the latest TikTok trends. This is a true battle of the minds. The final question, what is the name of the largest ocean on Earth? Both teams slam their buzzers at the same time. The tension is palpable. Who will emerge victorious? The boys blurt out Atlantic Ocean. But the girls, with a sly smile, correct them. The Pacific Ocean, and they're right. The girls have won the trivia challenge. It seems brains do triumph over brawn after all. The girls are proving that they're a force to be reckoned with, both physically and mentally. But don't count the boys out just yet. The competition is far from over. Get those running shoes ready because it's time for round 4. The relay race. This is the ultimate test of speed, agility and teamwork as our teams race against each other in a series of crazy challenges. We're talking about blindfolded obstacle courses, three-legged races, water balloon tosses, and a whole lot more. Each team member has to complete their leg of the relay before tagging in the next, and every second counts. The starting whistle blows, and the first runners are off like lightning bolts. The crowd goes wild as the teams battle it out, their competitive spirits burning brighter than ever. First up, the blindfolded obstacle course. The girls are relying on their communication skills, guiding their blindfolded teammate through a maze of obstacles. The boys, on the other hand, are taking a more direct approach, bumping into things and hoping for the best. Next, it's the three-legged race. The girls are perfectly in sync, their legs moving as one as they hop towards the finish line. The boys, well, they're a bit more wobbly, stumbling and bumbling their way forward. The water balloon toss is a recipe for disaster, with balloons flying through the air and splattering everywhere. The girls are playing it safe, taking their time with each toss. The boys, however, are going for broke, launching those balloons with reckless abandon. The relay race is a chaotic whirlwind of laughter, spills and near misses. Both teams are giving it their all, pushing themselves to the limit in a desperate bid for victory. The final leg of the relay is a mad dash to the finish line. The anchor runners are neck and neck, their lungs burning, their legs screaming for mercy. But there's no stopping now, and the winner is the boys. By a hair, they've managed to pull off an incredible comeback, securing a much-needed victory in the relay race. That was intense. The boys are back in the game, but the girls are still a force to be reckoned with. With one round left to go, it's all tied up. Who will emerge victorious in the final showdown? This is it, folks! The moment we've all been waiting for! The final round, the ultimate showdown, the tiebreaker to end all tiebreakers. It's time for the dance-off. We're cranking up the music, bringing in the disco balls, and letting our teams loose on the dance floor. This is their chance to let loose, show off their moves, and prove once and for all who reigns supreme. The girls are bringing the energy, the sass, and the perfectly synchronized choreography. They've got moves for days, and they're not afraid to use them. The boys, on the other hand, are relying more on enthusiasm than actual talent. But hey, who doesn't love a little dad dancing? The crowd is going wild, cheering on their favorite teams and busting a move themselves. The atmosphere is electric, the music is pumping, and the dance floor is heating up. We've got break dancing, hip-hop, ballet, interpretive dance, you name it, it's happening on that dance floor. Both teams are leaving it all on the line, pouring their hearts and souls into every single move. The music slows down, the lights dim, and it's time for the grand finale. The girls are captivating the audience with a graceful and elegant routine, their movements fluid and synchronized. But the boys have a few tricks up their sleeves. They're bringing out the props, the costumes, the crazy stunts. They're even attempting the worm. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers. The dance-off is a whirlwind of energy, creativity, and pure joy. Both teams have brought their A-game, and the judges have an impossible decision to make. Who will they choose as the winner? The tension is unbearable as the judges huddle together, whispering and debating amongst themselves. The crowd holds its breath, waiting with bated anticipation for the final verdict. And the winner is both teams! That's right, folks! The judges were so blown away by the talent, the sportsmanship, and the sheer entertainment value of the dance-off that they decided to call it a tie. That means we have a draw. Both the boys and the girls are declared the winners of this epic showdown. They fought hard, they laughed hard, and they proved that whether you're a boy or a girl, what truly matters is teamwork, determination, and having a whole lot of fun. What an incredible day. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted just watching these amazing competitors give it their all. Who do you think won this epic showdown? Let us know in the comments below. We had laughs, we had spills, we had dance moves that will haunt my dreams forever. But most importantly, we saw the power of teamwork, sportsmanship, and just plain old having a good time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content. We'll see you in the next video.